Hey, hello, dumb cat. Welcome back. Just had to come in and steal the crown early, huh? Wait, what day is it? It is Tuesday, Raspy. Yeah, yesterday was Murphy's Law Day, so it was just an everything went wrong, and we never actually got around to Baldur's Gate 3, and I wanted to still make some progress in that, so I'm doing a makeup stream. I'm going to have you as background noise for my work. Hey! Well, thank you. I am glad that you're focusing on your schoolwork and stuff. But also, thank you for the lurk. Okay, I'm not home till after midnight, so have a great stream tonight. Well, thank you, Raspy. And yeah, I will see how tonight goes. It should be it should be much better than it was last night. So we'll see how things go. But if I see you, I see you, and if not, I'll see you next time. But I hope you also have a good night, and I'll see you soon. I hope so also. Well, I'll see you soon either way. But I hope you have a good night. I have another project that appeared, map making for math. Hmm, map making for math. I guess I didn't make it that far. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Raspy. Very much appreciated. Someone's gonna have to take over for Raspy on that tonight. Although really what I need to do is make a timer for myself. And hello, Eddie. How you both doing? First banana. True, true. Also, ooh. Oh, not math, wrong subject. I'm currently doing math work, but the map is for English. Read a story and make a map of the land. Oh, interesting. That sounds pretty cool. Gobbo, I want an apology. Since I saw you doing live and I kind of lost my mind thinking I lost track of the time really hard. I'm sorry, Eddie. Yeah, I think you weren't able to make it yesterday, where like everything went wrong. So, we're kind of making up for that today. 'Cause I never actually got around to Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday. As much as I was like, okay, after this, we'll do after this, and just everything kept going wrong. So, yay. But it's fine. It's fine. We're doing so much better today. Also, again, apologies for the end of things last night. It's just, stress. Stress makes things happen. Who knew? Hmm. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before the time. You guys didn't get to Baldur's Gate? I wonder why. No, it was not Arch this time. It was not Arch's fault this time. It was entirely my fault. What's going on? Hey! Speaking of Arch. Arch, you were being blamed for yesterday. I was like, no, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. What the hell I did? I didn't do anything. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Alright then. Oh god, close enough. Okay. Make sure my thingy is working. Hello, and welcome to me, Goblinalicious! Oh, just in time. And official hello and welcome back, dumb cat slash number one Goblin super fan and crown is only for Gato. Official hello and welcome back, Raspy. Oh god, I got booped. Official hello and welcome back, Hell. Official hello and welcome back, Eddie. Official hello and welcome back, Arch. Official hello and welcome back, not Arch. Official hello and welcome back, Dr. Mew, who I think is napping somewhere calmly right now. Official hello and welcome back to anyone who might be watching the VOD or video later. That's right. It's you! Oh god, I can't point when the uppies are happening. Hold on. That's right, it's you! Official hello and welcome back to anyone else who might just want to lurk and enjoy the stream. You're more than welcome to do so. This is not a call out. This is an appreciation. I am one of you normally. Literally ask any of my other streamer friends. I'm constantly lurking and I'm awful, but it's fine. It's also fine and I very much so appreciate. So it's me. Anyway, and on behalf of King CJ, official hello and welcome back, Goblin, and her neurotic self. Okay, he doesn't say that. That's I can say that because I am. Anyway, hi. How are you all doing? I'm doing much better today. I I still probably didn't get as much sleep as I should have, given how much I was lacking, but I did get a fair bit of sleep. I've actually eaten. I got food before stream. Like, I did absolutely ruin so many other things before, but other than that, it's fine. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out something. I want to try and get this thingy working. I may not be the king of Rome, but I'm the king of this tube. Currently, yes. Yes. Ah. Enjoy the stream. Bold words indeed. I know, right? It's actually not allowed, but here you are. Gobo ate and slept? Yeah, I know. I mean, again, Eddie, you missed yesterday, but you probably be very glad that you missed yesterday, 'cause it was it was a lot. It was a lot. Uh but Thankfully, we should actually be able to do the game thing tonight, and I'm probably gonna jump into it very quickly so that we don't run into the same issues. Not that we should again. But also, once again, thank you all for your patience yesterday. It really was a lot, but also I am wanting to transition more to just chatting streams here and then I'll put near future in quotes simply because I'm trying to finish Baldur's Gate 3 before I'm just like no. Uh so that is the plan. Is everyone gonna watch me play Phasmophobia? Maybe. Like I said, Arch, I wouldn't mind us doing all playing something like that together here, like coming up. Um like as of next stream we will officially be in spooky month, and we could certainly do either like replace some either Baldur's Gate or Marbles stream nights with that, or we could add the occasional bonus stream to do something like that. Or we could even just do something like hanging out on Discord. Who knows? Who knows? So that's what happens when I don't come to the streams. I'm the lifeblood of all of this. I know, I know. Joke, I'm not that egocentric. Yeah. No, I know, Eddie, but you know that we like to play that up here sometimes just for the fun of it, you know? Like clearly I'm just the very best at everything. Am I being convincing of how egotistical I am? I'm so awful. I'm sorry. That way I know immediately ruined. As it should be. Oh, I'm still annoyed that I couldn't even do my backup plan last night. I even tried to have like a backup plan and then like everything broke with that. It really was just I titled it Murphy's Law Day because Murphy's Law is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And it was. Mm. But I'm voice shy and I won't be able to say the ghost type in evidence. Well, if we do it in either, I mean, here or Discord, you could always type it, Arch. Or something. Or if we just do it on Discord, it could be in a much smaller group and it would be fine. And hi! Hello, Jost! Welcome back! Yes, unusual stream day. Yesterday, everything went wrong. We're here to make up for that as best we can. Oh, VR can't see the phone. Oh, yeah. Dang it. You know what? I know what I'm gonna have to do, Arch. I have plans. I have plans for you. You don't even know. You're in trouble, but in a good way later. But not, I don't, that's gonna come off weird, but I don't mean it like that. I have plans. Helpful plans. Do you have a finger and a table to tap? Eddie, are you suggesting he tap it out in Morse code? Is that it? But hello, Jost, how are you? Welcome back. Alright, I have started the crowd control session. I'm trying to remember. Okay, we gotta check our thingy again. I think, yeah, we still need to get Orin's Netherstone. I don't know. Okay, supposedly... Hold on. So, we found the target list. New recruits being asked to stage murders as absolute butchery. We should investigate. Successful recruits gain access to the Temple of Baal, where Orin awaits. Found a cruel and deliberately staged murder scene in Baldur's Gate. Could be the work of Orin. Okay. Yeah, we are kind of trying to figure her stuff out because, kinda, well, I don't know how we feel about how that went. I don't know if there's a way to fix it, but yeah, I'm not egocentric because you, and all of us know that's my true value. I'm the best. I have plans for you. Them brazen holes. No. How the fuck did you predict my joke that good? Now you ruined it. God damn it, Gobo. I'm just that good, Eddie. Y'all want to pin CC message in YouTube? No, hell, I'm linking just to my links list from there because it should have crowd control at the bottom of the links somewhere. It's towards the bottom, yes, but I should probably figure out a way to like move that to the top during these nights. There might be a way. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. I actually did set something up like that. But I put it in the wrong place. Okay. It should be... Yeah, it should be top of the list now. Okay. It is not Marbles Night, and it doesn't even work in YouTube, and you know both of those things, Eddie. How dare you? Alright, we're all fully rested. I think we've cast all our summons. I think we're ready. What? At least I'm still taller than just this chicken. Maybe not taller than the Quasit, though. Okay, I don't want to hit the chicken. The Quasit is taller, but only because of the horns, okay? I'm still taller than Dr. Mew over here. Oh, little stretchy boy. Although, man, I'm so short. The ice dragon method things could be like perched on my head.
Don't waste a step.
What? Hazelnut coffee is nice, especially with some cookies. Ew, coffee. Gross. What? Oh. Oh. Oh! Wait, where is he? Oh god, where is he? I must find him. There he is! Alright. Well, I have to talk to you. We have our differences, mostly in height, but you know, I'm still looking out for you, buddy. Even though I apparently come up to your knees, but you know, it's okay. Maybe okay. I can't stand on this pillow. Can't get there. Can I climb up here? Nope. It's too tall. I don't know. Who'd win, Gobo or chicken? Taking bets. Probably the chicken. They're vicious. Oh no, I think I'm not as short anymore, but still. I actually saw a video with the voice actor of Karlach the other day. It showed up in my recommended. I can't imagine why. There's a teddy bear? Wait, no, I don't want to take your teddy bear. No, hold on. I'm sorry. He's facing the wrong way now. I ruined it. No, I don't want to throw. No. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I moved your teddy bear.
Hey, soldier.
Hey. Okay, I think we already... Yeah, we already had all the convo with her. Really was just like emotionally devastating. Hazelnut coffee? You drink hazelnut coffee? I don't drink any coffee. Dumb cat clearly does. The chicken. Put some hazelnut cream in it. It's still bitter, but I like it. Ew. I tried one once. Somebody bought me a caramel macchiato. don't even begin to know what that is other than caramel, but even that was disgusting. Okay, we have an enemy still here somewhere. Where? Up high. So outside somewhere? Hey Gabo, I'm giving the chicken relaxing meds so you can win. I want the betting money. Wait, Arch, you're rigging the fight? How dare you? You're not supposed to tell people. But yeah, so, well, no more tyrant. Although we need to figure out what else we need to do now. 'Cause I have no idea. There's a thief stash up here that I know we needed / wanted to check out. How diabolical, Gobo. You tried to steal her teddy bear. I didn't try to steal her teddy bear. I was seeing if I could talk to the teddy bear. Actually, seriously. I am trying to figure out how the heck we are gonna get to... Well, wait, there was literally a passageway upstairs up here. What am I doing? What am I doing? The chicken, all my money on the chicken. I bet on the chicken. If it's a competition of strength and if it's a competition of intelligence, I bet on the chicken. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Because, like, my strength and my intelligence and my charisma are all my lowest stats. So you forgot to say in the charisma competition too, Eddie. Wait, why? I was able to click on this before. Hold on. Close. Open. Now! Sure. Why not? Okay. Wait, still? Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh. We might have a few more fights while we're here, guys. We might have angered some people. Just a little bit. Hi. Hey, hey? Oh god, could you maybe not be directly in front of our entire group, please? No? Okay. Where's my owlbear? I don't know. I don't have the icons memorized. No, that's wolf, badger, bear, owlbear. There you are. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'm not even gonna be able to hit him because I'm in the middle of the group, as usual. Wait. Oh, wait, sorry, party members. Deal. Oh no, she said the quiet part out loud. So did you, Arch! Oh, Rocco, give the chicken some angry pills. Oh no. No! I'm betting the property, Eddie. Oh. I'm good. Sorry for the extremely delayed response. I was fighting a boss. No worries, Jose. I'm addicted to Pal World. I hear many people were, so you're not alone in that. Were / still are. Oh, I didn't say anything. That was not Archrock. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. You both look just, you know, similar, so... Go Frenzy! And now... Throw! Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean path is interrupted? Okay, well this is also going to be very bad, but... Wait.
That's it.
Oh! What? Ah!
Did I have a stroke and forget it was Monday or something?
Hi, Sable. No, I'm making up for Monday because we never actually got around to the game for several reasons. But thank you so much for the resub, Sable. 31 months. Oh my god. Welcome back, though. Also, I would have gotten back to you. I did read your response. I will get back to you soon on that. Today was a recover from yesterday day, as I'm sure you understand. But hello, and how has your day been? What was the best part of your day today? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Can I scare this thing? Probably not. Okay. Claws. Nope. Can't reach. Alright. Scare. Dang it. Immune to frightened. Of course. Alright, well, can you just get out the way at least? That works. This guy's probably getting smacked, but we'll see. We're in a time loop, Sable. It's Monday again. Also, yeah, that could be it. I wonder, is it inherent for a druid to have so many invocations, or is it just Gobo? Good question. I would not know, honestly. Hell, answer, please. Is it normal? Is it normal to have this many summons? Damn. Oh! Okay. That went well. Good job, Will. Okay. Devour intellect. What is these guys' intellect like? I don't... Okay. No, not the most intelligent. Very dexterous, a lot of constitution, clearly. And very strong. Got it. I would devour your intellect, but I would starve, so I'm gonna discharge my synapses at you instead. It's a very normal thing. Don't worry about it. What? Alright, once again, just get out of the group. Move over here. There we go. Probably playing Animal Crossing. Ooh. You know, I've never played that. I mean, it's probably not that surprising since I don't have... I'm pretty sure that was mostly a console thing, although I'm sure it's on PC at this point. Okay, wait. Wait, I've been using the wrong freaking thing for this guy the whole time, haven't I? Probably. Get him! Get him! Close enough. That's all. Alright. God, I hope not. Yeah, same, Sable. No, also hell, I also hope that is not the case. I do not want to relive that Monday. I'm good. I'm good. Oh no, I should have used my jump out of here. Because I don't think we can... Yep, cannot reach. Can't get out of anywhere. Alright, go around this way. Around this way. Around this way. That's as much as we can do. Going to mute you, teacher Goblin. Have the work to pay attention to. No worries, dumb cat. I completely understand. It's a big part of the reason that I lurk and mute on streams, which does count as a view. There is a myth that it doesn't. It does. But yeah, I totally get it. That's, you know, most of the time when I'm programming, I cannot have extra audio in my ears. Oh. Wait. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Rip. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just send you over here. I'm scared of Animal Crossing. It has taxes. You know, turns out they're not actually as bad as a lot of people make them seem. Like, I had been putting a lot of mine off from the last year because, well, I had the ability to, but then also I was like, I don't know if I can get all the info that I need to get. But turns out it was actually quite easy. Although I still need to figure out what some categories have, like, things to be put in. Oh, it wasn't that bad. I'm going to mute you. The best decision when you're on a Goblin stream. Thank you, Eddie. Animal Crossing on PC would be unhinged. It would just turn into The Sims at that point. Oh, really? There's no way in hell any Nintendo first-party IP would end up on PC. You know, I guess that does kind of make sense now that I think about it. I mean, again, I haven't really gotten into it, mostly because they were on console, but I guess, yeah, I've never really seen or heard of a Nintendo game on PC now that I think about it. It's kind of crazy. Okay, who all does this get? Does this get everyone? Not quite. Can we go here? And then will this reach more? Oh wait, actually, first things first. We want to do the spiritual weapon. And go poke the guy. Spear thrust. Yeah. That's why you use an emulator. Allegedly. Not that I do, but yeah, you missed my enormous kindness and nice words. I did. I truly did. But hello, Star Fox. Hi. And yes, I know it's not a normal day. Yesterday was Murphy's Law Day. So we're making up for that. Because we never actually got around to making progress in this. And I would really like to... Alright, who of ours is missing the most? Our Dryad's pretty low. The Ice Method's pretty low, but those can be salvaged pretty well. I think I want to do this on the Dryad. I mean, we could, you know what, we can do the mass thing. That'll get most people. Boom! Hey. Well, welcome, Star Fox. How's it going? How's the writing coming along? And of course, I mean, no pressure with that, because I understand. But hey, there we go! Finish another chapter of my book and try and decide if I want to keep it or just take a small part of it and put it in the last chapter. Ooh! That is an important and big part of writing, is like figuring out what order things go in. Oh. Alright. Remove the blatant crime against humanity and let the battle end with the last chapter. Yeah, that's maybe probably good. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, they're immune to fear, so that's not gonna work. So let's just punch him with claws and hope that we're fine. And, ooh, hey Star Fox, if I buy your book when it comes out, can I send it to you for an autograph? You know, I bet. Oh no, I just remembered these things explode. Not crushing flight. Just, wait, can I jump into this corner? No. Rip. This is gonna be very bad soon. Oh. A trap. I, sorry. I love that the other Steel Watcher's like, yo, I know what's about to happen. I'm getting out of here. That was so funny. That's good. I love that. Alright, Karlak, yeah, you should probably also... How about we get everybody as far away as possible? Everybody's using jump this turn. Oh god, I really hope... Oh no. Wait, can you... Nope, that's still... Alright, you go into this little tiny corner. You... are just inside the range. Let's see. And then this thing is just too far out of range. Okay, everybody... No, nope, that's not working. I'm just gonna have him step back. You know, part of me is a little bit tempted to just... You know what? I forget if you do stuff to them while they're in this mode, if it, like, does make them explode. Well, got my answer. You know what? It's fine. Everyone's fine. This is fine. Also, lesson either learned or relearned. Oh.
No time to waste.
Yay. Alright then. Hey. Hey little brain buddy, I'm so sorry. Is there a thing you can do to help yourself? I don't think so. You're just gonna... You don't even have movement. What happened? Just had a burger. I don't feel like eating, but I know I should eat. You should eat, Arch. Do it. Eat the burger. Wait, you already had the burger. What else? You need to eat something else then. And perchance... Nah, you're alone on the shit, twin. Yeah. Like, I'm out of here. Alright, can't make it that far. It'd be hilarious if I made him, like, jump and land on that trap, but I'm not gonna do that. You say the target's too far, but the icon is lit up. I'm gonna hope that works. Rip. Well, rip. Okay. Your turn, Shadowheart. No? That's... No, I didn't say jump up there. Maybe if we go around here. And then jump? Yeah, okay. That's another thing I've got to learn. It's like sometimes better to move then jump than the other way around. You as well. How far can you go? Not very far at all. Alright, we'll just move you up here. Also, once again, I think your character's place in the story is going to change a little in the next draft. And I'm considering writing a short streamer lore story to post online later. Just take a break because, dang, it got dark. Fair enough, yeah. I mean, having little like side short stories is kind of a good thing to like get yourself you know, give yourself a break and other things to do. To like give you time to think about how you want to handle. Wait, what? Oh, but wait, where did it teleport to? Wait, okay, there was one of them, but there, where, hold on. No, that's my guy. Okay. Wait, what? How? Well then, this combat might take a little bit longer. Can we even go back down the passageway when we're in combat? That's another, I feel like, good question. And I don't know what's gonna happen with that. What? Is not these characters' turn, jump to the character's turn it is? I'm trying? I don't know how, but I think that might have just broken the entire game? I don't know. Wait, maybe, maybe not? Hold on. Whose turn is it? Cancel end turn? I don't know what just happened. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna bounce and listen quietly on the evil side of the stream. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds. I love you all, but I love myself more. I lied about loving myself. Art, you better not lie about that. But no, it's alright. You do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Y'all know that that's my priority for you. So, yes, I love myself too, right? And you're okay, I guess. I broke the game. I think you might have, Jesse. I don't think you meant to, so it's okay. I'm not like mad or anything. I just like, yeah, maybe a little. Cause I don't know what to do. Hold on. Okay, so one sec, because Hell's telling me I should be able to end the turn here, but I'm gonna see what I can do. One sec. Okay, never mind. Thank you. It wasn't even the character that was needing to be controlled. So yeah, this is alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's okay, Jesse. Although you certainly did, like, the fact that it teleported downstairs, I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll make it work. You know what? We'll figure it out. But you know what? I applaud the new and interesting way to break the game. Nah, bro, the robot pulling out the molecular alignment is crazy work. No, that was crowd control, doing crowd control stuff. Alright though, we figured it out. We got there. I think eventually. I took part of the chapter I just wrote and put in the previous chapter, and I think I like it more. I think it allows the death of one of the main characters to breathe a little more. Yeah, that's always a really important part of writing is ooh, oh, dang it. Is, you know, that things can and should be shuffled around sometimes. Hell was telling me that somebody shared a story with them recently where it was very similar to that, where there was basically some exposition like before it was really necessary. And he just like made the suggestion of like, hey, if you just move this here, like three sentences later I'm sorry, excuse me, sir. Where what? Why? Also, what? Oh. See. Well, man, so much for protectors of the city, huh? See, they are not obligated to protect you. They protect property. That's why he's going inside to defend all these busts of the nobles. He knows we're about to topple some statues. Hey, how's it going? You, oh yeah, you coming up to see us? Alright. Can I be in your book? Make me a joke character where this doofy-eyed wolf just shows up at random, sniffs a character's butt, then falls down a conveniently placed hill and out of the scene every time she shows up. I'm sure he would, Sable, but I think it's meant to be more of a sci-fi, you know, maybe not quite sci-fi, but like space battle kind of thing, kind of sorta. Yeah, it's more like, it's more, oh hey, while the main character is going on this grief-fueled rampage, the bad guys are retreating. Maybe a little bit that, maybe. Alright, you re-frenzy on this turn, Karlak. Rah! Oh, it was funny in the Karlak voice actor video. Alright, you know what, no, you guys have no movement speed. Y'all hang out here. Also, I feel like the other one's gonna show up through here and then they're all gonna be screwed, but whatever. Let's see here. Ooh, oh, we can go so far with this. How far can we get away with it? Here. Wow! That is such a cool thing to have. Okay, do not walk directly over the trap. Thank you. I'm not sure it's a trap, but I'm pretty sure. Also, no movement speed. Also, poor little us. Can you have a... You don't have inventory. I don't know how to fix this. Well, duh. I wasn't serious at all. That's a ridiculous thing to write into a serious book. Well, I don't know. Although, I mean, I'm sure Star Fox would be more than willing to put a character in there for you if you really did want to. It would just largely be up to him as to what the character actually did. But yeah, he basically asked a bunch of people in, like, our community and Roosters and Cats about, like, hey, who wants to die in my book? And I was like, me! I do! Okay, can you make it? You know what, we should use some dashes. You should come with. Alright, although be very... I'm glad they're being careful to step around the traps. That is nice. Maybe in the streamer lore short stories. Ooh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, Sable, you can do that. You can do that in Star Fox's story about me. How about that? Does that work? I think it works. It's too bad that... Wait. Oh. We can see it. See? Because we can see through the wall. It's in line of sight. That's definitely how that works. Alright, now... No! Fine, I'm gonna breathe on you. Get breathed on. Oh, hey, right, those things. Well, rip this elemental. Those are gonna be more pulpy sci-fi action? Yeah. I wouldn't want to tarnish the integrity of the book, so it's not necessary to write in a character by force for no reason. No, it's fine. And the characters that he was writing in were basically what's, it's a Star Trek reference, but red shirts. It was basically the people who were, you know, sent down to check out the situation and, oh look, they died. Nameless red shirt character. Well, not always nameless, but, you know. It's the sacrificial pawns, essentially. And I was like, hell yeah. Sacrifice me.
My faith will protect me.
Ah, okay, more dash. More dash. What is that? What? Oh, that's a steel watcher downstairs somehow. Okay, sure. Why not? Oh god. I'm sorry. Especially because you're a water elemental. That's gotta feel extra bad. Oh, sure, now you want to come back out. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, that's how it's gonna be, huh? I have no movement. I'm gonna get you! How close can I get? Very! Okay, ow. Perception successful! Yeah! I perceived the heck out of that trap as I stepped directly on it. I love it. Okay, I didn't scare him, but it's fine. They are the more interesting characters in my opinion because you know they have actual stakes attached. Yeah, Goblin, there's a couple, Goblin's there for a couple battles and then she gets killed to show the threat to the rest of her squadron. Ooh. I know the third or fourth one is going to be like something like Avatar, but the humans are the good guys. Impossible. Not. To be fair, you buy just enough time for the main character to save your squadron. Oh, yay! I'm useful, even in death. That is the dream. I have very ambitious dreams, clearly. Actually true, though. Alright, well, good thing I have hit points, because, oh god, excuse me. Wow, that was a really big hit. You guys help, Gobo won't let me go. What? No! Also, I'm sorry. Also, I don't know where we're supposed to go fight this other guy, so I'm gonna actually run back the other way, even though that might be a mistake. But it is time to run away again.
This is my time.
And also, excuse me. And welcome back, Arch. Hi. What do you mean I don't let you? Says fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh no, guys going won't let me go. Have you tried grease or liquid lubricant so you can slip free? Hell no! Also, it still won't help, just so you know. It will not. No. Hold on a sec, I have to, one moment. I think right now the plan for that short story is, oh yeah, the tree the endings are worshipping, yeah, it turns out it's been suppressing their free will. It needs to be destroyed. Ah, yes. Oh god, okay, yeah. Ellie, you can just, maybe teleport back out here somewhere. Wait, what? You were able to see through the wall before. What now? Oh. Hold on, we're gonna make this work somehow. Careful. Careful. Oh. Alright. Right about here. Hey! Easier than clam. So I've been told. I mean, well, not, like, not, you know what, there's no real way for me to explain that without making it worse, so I'm just gonna stop myself there. I don't need to explain what I mean by that. Also, it's a parasite that arrived on an asteroid. Ooh. Like I said, pulpy sci-fi action, yeah. Hello, Kishin! Yosh. Is that like, or is it Yosh? Is it a Josh? I don't know. But hello.
Can't give up.
I probably should be having some people like disarm some traps or something here, but nah. Okay, do not step on the traps, please, Shadowheart. Good, good. You can walk a straight line. You're not drunk. Good to know. Oh, dang. Man, it got so calm. Alright, I do need just a massive heal. I'll just do the third one though. We have enough spell slots for that. Alright, now dash! Like the very speedy bear you are. Not gonna lie, you caught me off guard with the Tuesday stream. Not complaining though. Yeah, I was saying last night that I was planning to do a makeup stream since we never actually got to play Baldur's Gate on the Baldur's Gate stream night and everything went wrong. I was like, you know, yeah. Oh, also, you are in the Discord. I do have an opt-in role in the channels and roles thing up at the top left, where you can opt into the notifications. I usually use the generic notification cuties role for announcements like that. I do not like spam those kind of things. Like you should only ever get notifications for like streams, and the very rare announcements because I'm awful at that stuff. So I am complaining. I was hoping to not have to talk to Gobo today. And he's like, dang it, I thought I had successfully avoided her yesterday. I mean, look, you keep coming back, Eddie. It's not me, you know, like, much like the ball sack joke, you brought it upon yourself.
No hunting back.
You're welcome. Yes, I reminded you. Yeah, yesterday was super scuffed. Yeah. Hey, it happens sometimes. It's also a big part of the reason that I don't typically make, like, actually major plans of any sort for streams. Because, like, I mean, it would probably be good for me to do a little bit of that, but it's just the fact that anything can and will go wrong, and like, I'd much rather be flexible and adaptable and all that. Not again! Get out of my head! No. That's where I live. I live in people's heads. What do you mean? It's the only place I can afford to rent. Because it's free. Oh, no more ball sack jokes. No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not doing those now. Oh god, 3 minutes till the thing. I didn't even hear the 5-minute one, but okay. But I'm doing no such thing, Arch. I don't know what you're talking about. It was a bit of a walk to get to that joke, but you got there. Those are my favorite kind though, Sable. That is one of my favorite types of comedy, is a long walk to a short joke. It's... I don't know how to explain it, but like, okay, I know he's like actually dead now, but some of my older friends introduced me to a comedian called Norm Macdonald, and he was like the master of the most long drawn out story to the dumbest, really just a pun, you know, but I love it so much. I know who Norm Macdonald is. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. People have different references. You're in my head? Dang, you've seen some crazy shit then. Well, I mean, yeah. I see it in everyone's head, Eddie. If she lives in people's heads, then she must be holding me down in my house. She won't let me go. Sleep paralysis demon? Hello? Yeah? It's literally my job. It's right there in the job description. I don't know. Hold on. Oh wait, literally anything that could go wrong did. I even got shadow banned by PoopTube. I don't know that you did. I might have missed like reading those things just because I was dealing with a lot of stuff. But although there were a few messages that got lost at the end of the stream because like apparently the Ruka person was a person, but I didn't see their follow-up messages. So I don't know what happened with that, but I did apologize because they left an actual comment and everything, and I'm like, okay, that's definitely a person. That's my bad. He makes a great genie. What? The only genie comedian I know of was Robin Williams from Aladdin. Was he a genie? When was he a genie? I'll have to send you the Rary joke sometime. I literally wrote it out in a Google Doc. It's a page and a half long. Oh my god, nice. Oh, okay. So I think I'll just head out for tonight instead of lurking. Okay, dumb cat. Good night. And good luck with your schoolwork. I know you'll do very well. But also, congrats on focusing on it. Woo! Actually, smart cat. Gobo is the only neuron keeping my head together from committing a violent crime against the first person with eyes a different color than mine. Good, good. I'm glad. It's a joke that's been passed down in my joke or family. Damn, Star Fox like my family is a joke. Wow. Kidding, kidding. It's a joke that's been passed down in my family for at least 3 generations. Oh wow. I don't even know. I don't even know with my family. Like, most of them aren't really jokey types. And the one time I heard my aunt like break out laughing was when she was talking about how they grew up on a farm and how and yeah, this is gonna be messed up, but how oh well, god dang it, the break started. I should have. You know what? I'll save that for after the break. Anyway, I will be right back. See you in just a moment. BRB! have returned. Okay, so again, this is awful, but yeah, the one time I've actually heard my aunt crack up was she was talking about growing up on a farm, and I guess they had lambs, and she was talking about how slaughtering them was like slaughtering teddy bears, and she just like lost it laughing. I'm not on good terms with that aunt, by the way. So yeah. Oh, so that's a joke to her, I guess. Oh. And oh, Sailor said he played a genie character named Norm in The Fairly Odd Parents. It was this amazing Nickelodeon cartoon from the mind of Butch Hartman that ran for a long time. I'm somewhat familiar with that one. I'm aware of its existence, but I never really got to watch it. So, but that's funny. That's great. Okay, well now I want to watch that too. I've actually been watching, I actually have been watching Gravity Falls. I think I mentioned that a time or two ago. This has been, like, so good. Oh my god. Like, it is another thing that is, I'm very easily able to, like, pick up on references and background clues that, like, foreshadow things. And it's, another thing that a lot of you have probably already seen, but I highly recommend if you haven't seen it. Anyway, no, it's definitely a poop tube thing I've been through before, and someone else I knew got hit with it as well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we are. Yeah, not so much my family, but I don't know. My family, like, my mom tried to raise me classy or whatever. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have a fair bit of it thanks to that, but because of that, you know, not a lot of jokes. You stinky no. I mean, well, I am, but what's this Jack the Ripper ass joke? That's what I'm saying, Eddie. I mean, I also learned something about her that wasn't even remotely surprising to learn that I will not share, but it certainly did add weight to that. Anyway, okay, who are we on right now? Shadowheart, I'm not gonna send you in, and also you don't have the movement for that, so
Swift as my feet can carry
I
me.
think I'm gonna step on something there. Nope, okay. Also, my dad got expelled from preschool because grandma was American? What? I'm sorry, what? What? How and what? Oh. Wait, can we smash this window? Is that a thing we can do? Hold on, I want to try that. I don't think we can, but nope. Alright. No, of course not. That would be too easy. Alright, Karlek. I'm sending you to deal with this guy. Because I believe. Believe in you. We're gonna get you in view and get him. Easy. Wait, what do you mean? Raw. Do it again. Wait, I can't do it again. Okay. So you would for real hear Dexter say, what kind of fuck ass joke is that? No, I agree, Eddie. Even look, I am kind of like, I like consuming media, like fictional media, obviously, about like stuff like that, but yeah, that doesn't mean I'm like in favor of it. Oh no, can this guy not use doors? Or is she just in the way?
No holding
Oh,
back.
whatever. Oh wait, no, that's just the wrong door. Dang it, so close. Kinda true. Oh no. Oh, he was living in Belgium at the time? Huh. That's a little odd. But okay. Huh. Classy is good, but long forgotten at times. Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, look. All I will say is that you can definitely tell with like there was a term, there's like I'm terrible about the pronunciation of the French word for it, but there's the nouveau or whatever, the new rich, basically. People who have more recently come into money, and that like the like lack of so many things, usually social tact, is very, very interesting. Why can none of you use the stairs? Are you able to use the stairs? No, of course not. Why would you? You? Nope. Okay. I know you can't. I know you can't. I know you can't. Can you? Yes. Okay. Oh. Well then. Do something useful! Yay! And then also resummon your spear. Yay! Okay. Oh, this guy's still in the back rooms. We just now got her back and you send her alone against the 20 tons robot? Hey, Karlak is strong. We believe in Karlak. Also, apparently there are still more upstairs that we will have to go fight again, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Where even am I? What do you mean not enough movements? What if dash? Okay, dash. Ba-ba-ba. You'll be fine, Eddie. But yeah, so Belgium is a bilingual country and their schools are separated by language. There's a French school and the Flemish school. Oh, okay. While everyone else is off to war, this guy is looting. Yeah. Dad was going to the French school despite the fact that to be enrolled in the French school, your mother had to be French. What a weird criteria. By the way, Gobo, how's it going? How's the manager doing? He's doing pretty well. He's sleeping under the desk. He had some food a little earlier on, so he's doing good. Oh my god. Of course the way to get them downstairs is for me to go downstairs, but then they all go with me and then I can't move because I'm surrounded. The joys of 50 million summons. I should have done the crushing leap there. Dang it. That's okay. No! I was just... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh no, that's not great though. Hey, you're fine. 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 You are just a summon. You're fine. You're fine. Hey, you wanna jump the heck out of there? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Woo. Just in time. I think the word you're looking for is self-control. Oh god. What? What? What was that? Nice. Oh, my little guys exploded. Got it.
Find a way forward.
Well then. Well then. Let's go ahead and do our looting, and I think we need to go rest again. Who knew? This game really is combat rest, combat rest, combat rest. Alright, we will disarm these traps along the way. Just because we can. We don't even need this, but we're going to use it. No, of course not. Why would you? Gang, chill out. Poor bastard just got bring to life to fight. Yeah, no, I do. Again, I do genuinely feel bad about these guys. Like, if it weren't for the fact that they are literally the ones initiated away from combat, like, permanently, but I don't necessarily think so. But again, I don't know, so. I think once you're in combat, though. As such, he got expelled. He eventually got back in. The company Grandpa worked for had good lawyers. And of course, that's what it freaking takes. I kind of hate that about so much of the world. Is that, like, it's so easy to just do the basic thing. And yet, well, nope, gotta sue to do the right thing. It's like, you really don't. Alright, anybody gonna perceive things here? How did my group get separated? Guys? What? What? And yeah, or discipline. Yeah, it's definitely part of that, yeah. Oh, okay, send that to camp as well. Oh dang, a lot of heavy stuff. There we go. Okay, God. Go back downstairs, get the rest of the group, have them realize that they need to follow me up here. Alright. Everybody back up. Here we go. No, that's right. My little guy's exploding. Well, that's what they do. Oh god, you're gonna step on it. No, careful. Also, Shadowheart, you're supposed to be the Perceptor. Maybe we already set that one off and I don't remember. That's entirely possible. Okay, though. Speaking of which... Oh, hey, there we go.
Be cautious.
There we go. I didn't mention the company by name, but I guarantee you know the company. Possibly. I didn't mention the company. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Why am I like this? Why do I say these things? Which one? Any enemy that has the temporarily hostile status can be knocked out instead of killed, or you can run away and come back. They will just have an attitude loss to you, but things without it you can run from, but will always be hostile. Yeah. Filtering? I don't know. Gobo's parties is organized as the 5-year-old's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Ford. Well. Yeah. Okay. Part of me feels like there's definitely... Oh, hold on. That's gotta be it, right? We're here. Wait, it's behind us? Behind us. Upstairs. Aha! Let's go get that thief stash. Maybe. Oh god, maybe we no. Actually, maybe we should split the group here. Hi. No, you guys wait down there. You guys wait down there. We'll be good.
An illusion.
Oh.
Someone's hiding something.
An illusion. Illusion, Michael. Stash note, carnelian ring, dagger +1, music box, and scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter. let's check out this note. Listen up. Dagger and ring ought to be worth a good take. Still, need to check what Bakshi is hiding in that chest. Careful. Suspicion's high over misplaced goods. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Interesting, though.
Wish I
A
had bag
lump
of
hammer. I don't think we have one of those yet. We clearly need it for lumps. We'll save it at camp, though. What does this do? Does this actually do a thing? I kind of want to try it. I'm going to try it. It does. Okay, that's really cool. Made me laugh so hard. Thank you. And hopefully you had a good sleep last night. Actually, I did pretty well. I mean, still not quite as much as I should have, but more than I have been. Alright, yep. Come on back down, everybody. And it's like the game music, I think. That's really cool. Nice. Okay, oh boy. Oh man, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Also, aren't we supposed to... There was something I think... What is it that we're supposed to, like, go... There was something we were supposed to, like, get from Raphael, but potentially, like, find in his room? It's not good for my expectations yet, but at least she's sleeping more now. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I might have misunderstood that though, so I'm gonna try and skim through these to see... Okay, we aren't in Lower City yet, so that's not a thing. Oh yeah, deal with the devil, we refuse. Still be there, reconsider. Yeah, the Orphic Hammer, there we go. It's in Raphael's possession, so tracking down his lavish abode in the Hells, the House of Hope, may be our best bet. I don't know where or what that is yet, so I assume that's later in the game. Yeah, Orphic Hammer, you need to find a way to get to Hell if you want to find it instead of making a deal with him. I was silking my song yesterday with a Hollow Knight Silk song. Nice. I was silking my song. Say that again? I did. Twice. Also, though, if we do go to the Hells, wouldn't that... Sorry, I love that Karlach randomly dances sometimes. Wouldn't that be kind of a bad thing for Karlach, though? Like, I don't know if I'm thinking the same, if it's like the same deal, but I feel like maybe she might not be too happy about us going. She might not be too happy about us going to Hell. Kind of feel like she wants to avoid it. What's in here? Anything? Anything? No. Well,
What's hiding here?
and we gotta check all the stuff. You never know. Ooh. Hello. What do we have here? An elevator of sorts. Kinda, sort of. But not really. Ooh, there is a ship down there. But that also doesn't look like it actually connects to anything. But what is this? Just random window there? Alright. Sure. I only had like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. Oh no, Kishan, I'm sorry. That was basically me yesterday, which was part of the reason that everything fell apart. I tried to get a little more sleep later, but, okay, hold on. Split the group again, split from them, go up there. Now, what do you mean I can't reach it? What do you mean? I'm on. Pick up. Dang it. Open. Attack. Now can I open? No. Attack again. Ah. That helped. I hope there wasn't anything important in there. Oh, I probably should not touch the smoke powder barrels. Those might be, you know, Carla, get away from the smoke powder barrels. You were hollowing your little knight. Eddie, no. Eddie, no. Ooh, heavy chest. Don't I know it? Oh yeah, we need to group everybody up again. Oh. What? Oh. They make such aggressive noises. Chicken. Where'd the chicken go? Where'd the chicken go? We might need to get a new chicken. Although, what if it's in the box? Chicken, are you in the box? No. I might replay that one just because I have no idea what happened to it. Oh. Hey, thanks for noticing. Replay. Chicken? Chicken, where are you? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Why are you not here? I think it broke again. Oh my god. Oh, not entirely. She just doesn't want to live there, but you also have other party members if you want to avoid trauma triggers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess we'll kinda probably not super big on that too, huh? If it's somebody else you mean, then I have no idea. Yeah, that one's stuck for now. It's cute. I'll refund it, and then if it does replay later, that's fine. We'll count it. But there you go. Just so you know. Oh my god. Oh. It's an unspoken rule that every time you beat a boss, you always gotta yell, I'm silking. Oh, I'm really silking it now. Oh, I see. I know what's happening here. You guys installed a silking room, huh?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
You are hollowing your little knight. The despair with which he says it, I can't stop laughing. You would! Oh my god. Yeah, that was just a stupid thing that I did, so I was pretty much asking for it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Y'all are another something else on another level. Just so many things. Oh, free rope. Okay, everybody else, you stay down here. The replay was still cute, but I think it broke. But I gave the coins back. Sometimes it's difficult. Most of the time it works. Sometimes it does not. Give me all your stuff. Thank you. Bye. Oh my god. No! I think we might be carrying a bit much. Let's fix that. I don't think we need any of these things. So, off to camp with you! Yeah. What else do we have that we could send back? So many things, I'm sure. I feel like the traps we do need... I haven't really used any of these other things though, so I'm kind of wanting to like just get them out of here. If I end up finding that I need some, I can always figure something out at the time. Yeah. And oh, did make a lot of progress though. I'm in Act 2 now, so that's something. Yeah, I've never really tried that, although I have definitely seen a lot of the artwork and gameplay for it, and it looks really pretty. And I probably would be able to eventually do something with it. I don't know. I struggle a lot with the boss fights. You have to do like 50 million times to get them, you know. I'm a little too ADHD for that. Lockpick. Lockpick! I don't know why this is locked, but we're opening it. Maybe. Probably. Yeah! Yeah! Tiny hands for the win! Yay. It's so fun, Gobo, and it's not really expensive either. 20 bucks. Mmm. It's so fun to suck it. What y'all do on your own time, I don't need to know. But yeah, it's very mechanically demanding. Yeah, that's... I do struggle a lot with especially like mechanics, timed attacks. It is things that I pick up eventually, but it takes a long time. That poor little guy is exploded. Oh, speaking of which though, can I disarm this? I can! This doesn't take, wait, this doesn't take, it does, it takes something. Hold on. Thieves' tools. I'm looking for trap disarm kit. There's so much of this stuff I need to just send to camp. I don't need so much of this. Okay, it's not in there. That's a food bag. That is a bag containing bags and keys and potions for some reason. And a weapon I didn't even know I had. Alright, that's probably a heavy thing we can send back. Yeah, wait, why do I even have... I feel like all the food can be sent back. Keychain. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that did a good bit. That'll do it. Trap disarm toolkit. Okay, I only have 6 of those. Are those pretty easy to get more of? Is it worth it to use the trap disarm kits on this, or should I just... No, wait. No. I meant me. Or is it better to just, like, attack them basically from a distance? I feel like probably better to just attack them from a distance. That's my guess. And true, the bosses are a bit of a learning curve, but beating them just makes the experience more enjoyable. No, I do get that. I understand that. I just...
No time to rest.
I'm somebody who deals with enough stress, like, just... I would say for no reason, but for several reasons that are legit. That, like, typically in my games, I do prefer them to be more like chill. No, not those kind of games. Nice try though, Raspy. Also, welcome back, Raspy. But yeah, I prefer to keep my games kind of more on the casual, like slower paced. You know, yeah, I might screw up combat in Baldur's Gate 3, but it's like, you know, I can do a good bit of progress without that or whatever. Okay, I don't know exactly how far away we have to be safe for this, but no! 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 I was trying not to get into combat before I did this! Ow. That might be one of the reasons. Hey, I'm gonna go back on that one. I really thought I was gonna be able to get the thingy without having that happen, but that's okay. If only you were listening to me laughing and coughing violently from the laughter of these silky and shit. No, I believe it. I believe it. And clearly, you know. Hold on, I'm gonna have to let someone know about something. One sec. Okay, I thought someone would appreciate that. Oh god, how are we so far away from the next break? And even though I took a bathroom on the break on the last break, I have to. I need the things. They're pretty purchasable and findable. For these, you can just break them. Okay. Like I'm doing with my life. It's fine. You're just checking in. Hello, Raspy. Welcome back. Even if just for a moment. Thank you. Thank you for checking in. All right, now. I'm a water bottle on YouTube chat. And yes, hey, happy future spooky scary month. Yes, it's almost time. It's almost time. Okay, I'm gonna put myself back in camp for a second to recover immediately. And be back later. Okay, see you later, Aspie. Yeah, you did say not till midnight, so I see. We're still early. All right. Sleepy bedtime for Gobo. Use camp supplies. Full rest. I don't know why it always puts me on the vine bed. I mean, I know Druid, but come on now. Dang, are you spraying us with water or silk?
On my way.
Whatever you want, I guess. I mean, wait, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not that. Oh. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. Oh god, we need summon all of the things! Conjure the water elemental first, I think. Wait, is that the one? Yeah. Yeah. Water Ellie! Go! Whoa! 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 Oh! I get to be... I'm no longer a halfling, guys. I'm a holing. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, eh? Oh. Well. She disappeared for a second. I'll send that one back. It's okay. I know in camp it doesn't do much, but outside of camp it will. So I'm giving those back to you. All right, now she summons her thing. Then I summon us. And then my little where's my other ones? There, minor elementals, the ice ones. Ba-ba. And then make sure we can move. Make sure we can talk to animals. Alright, Will already has his guy. Was there a thing that we had to cast on Will that I forgot? I don't think so. I think it was only a summon. It was fine. Oh, oh my god, hold on. First of all, save. First of all, save. She's a 3/4ling. Yeah, that's probably about right, actually. Let's go compare height with Karlak. Actually? Yeah, 3/4ling. Oh my god! Yes! Okay, well now I'm back to being a halfling, I guess. She seems disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I'll go away. I have to talk to the dog. Scratch, what is your quest? I accept. I think it's just give me stuff
Dog
quest.
is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Gimme. What you got there? Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh. Pem. Why do I look angry when I'm going to pet him though? That's better. Who's a good boy? Thank you for bringing me treats. Thank you. Hey. All right, now we remove ourselves from being close to the dog in case things happen. All right. Disappointment in a halfling? There's a joke in there somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Yeah. We can do stuff. Oh no, I was suffering in the washroom. What did I miss? A lot of silk. A lot of silk. You know what? I'll let Eddie and Kishin fill you in on that. Okay, actually, hold on. What can I do here? I'm gonna see if it's possible to get Will to Eldritch Blast it from here.
Ever onward.
'Cause I think he can. As long as it's in line of sight. Yeah. Boom! That's right. Although, we also need to do the ones in here. Boom! Also, yeah, don't worry, you didn't hear anything. There's only a massive explosion behind you. Nothing to see or hear. You want Gobo to film me? One sec, I need a drink. I mean, you'll have to see on you'll have to be in more Marbles Nights than Arch, cause No, I won't. I won't. There is a thing that used to happen in those. But yeah, let's see. Oh, well, that did it. That one they noticed. Alright, let's see, I believe it all started when Kishin was like, I was soaking my song yesterday with Hollow Knight Silk Song. Then, it is an unspoken rule that every time you beat a boss, you always gotta yell, I'm silking! Oh, I'm really silking it now! Oh... And then, yeah. And, so you could say I really left my mark, or rather I made them sing to my silk song when I soaked on them. Oh, they're soaking all over the room over there, Eddie's saying, soaking it so good. You were hollowing your little knight. Oh. Well, there you go. He's silking it and Gobo feeling. What is happening? Oh my god. Hi. Hello everyone. Welcome. I don't even know. I don't even begin to know anymore. Not even a little. Okay, apparently I gotta start remembering to turn into a bear before we leave places, especially when I know I'm getting into combat. I always forget that it uses up a turn.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Yeah, one day I'll catch a break. Not today, though. What? That's what I'm asking, Jost. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, don't! Oh my god, don't hit everyone! That's so rude. Hello? Could you maybe not do that, actually? Well... Hey look, it's gonna be a fight and immediately leave to have to fix everything. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, Karlach, do not throw, or if you do... Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to trade places with him. 8 to 16, 9 to 15, 7 to 17. I can throw gloves at him? Alright. Or no, I think that's just saying what I have. Yeah, okay, that's just saying what I have equipped. 8 to 16... Is it better to have the higher low-end damage or the higher high-end damage? I should have asked this ages ago, but I am curious. And oh my god, the person named Joe says the Sulking It character. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the play-by-play. Yeah, it's too late, Gobo. You're stuck in the Silk Song effect. Oh no, I was telling Arch that, you know, the milking room has been renamed to the sulking room. Well, done sulking on Twitch. We're gonna sulk it on Home Sweet Home YouTube. Alright, well, y'all have fun with that. Alright. It's more about average damage. Okay. Well, I mean, these are both literally one-off. Well, it's about the same because this one low end is one less, but the high end is one plus. And this one, the low end is one plus and the high end is one less. Actually, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, I hope I didn't just ruin that, but, Okay, hold on. It's like dagger or javelin. Do those have different attack types? And which would work best against... Hold on. Slashing resistance, piercing resistance, bludgeoning resistance, lightning vulnerability. Oh. Psychic immunity, poison immunity. Agile chassis. Dark vision, PLC protocol, Oh god, yeah, we're gonna have to get everybody the heck out of here very soon, by the way. Those are non-magical resistances, so the magical weapon does not resist. Yes, but, hold on. So this is piercing damage. No, hold on. It just says the damage is halved, so it's also 9 to 15, but we don't want to swap places. I'll just do this. I'll just do this. We'll figure it out. Yeah, get him. I can't get him anymore. But I can pick up my stuff. Thank you. You were comparing the javelin to the dagger, right? Yes. I mean, I just ended up deciding. I know I'm awful, but I don't know. I was hoping it would be helpful. Wait, is he not able to do these because he did it just before combat? That kind of sucks. Okay, well, your job will be to... your job will be to do nothing, unfortunately. You... cast that. And... do that. Bam. Ooh, nice. That was actually a good deal. Good hit. Not hide. Jump. And I think this does some damage to him. Maybe. Oh no! No. Alright, twisting branch, go! Go poke him, Quasit. You're helping! Or not. Get out the way then. That might not have helped. Multi-attack? Yeah. Oh god. Well, and then that's my cue to get the heck out of there. You're fine. You're fine. You are also fine. Oh no. Oh. This will be fine. Maybe, probably. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, this is why you don't make streams on days that aren't Friday and Monday. Look what happens. I mean, these things happen on Mondays and Fridays too, Eddie. You know that. You know that as well as I do. Oh, the javelin is a green item, making it magical. So non-magical piercing resistance doesn't affect it. Oh, okay. You know why nobody parties on a Tuesday? Well, tonight you know why. I see. Everyone's busy silking their song on Tuesdays. Got it. Okay, oh gosh. But we need to get just out of range of that explosion. Good enough. But you can also summon your spear over here to start working on those guys. I should have moved them more towards the other combat, but I'm bad at planning, so Alright, Bane's command, concentration voice command. So probably go after this guy, because he's got a concentration spell. And that should break, theoretically, the other people's when we do it. Yeah. Yep. Man, and here I thought that was like a Wednesday through Friday thing. All of my research indicates that it's typically a Wednesday through Friday thing. Oh my god, what? What in the what? Oh. What? Okay, I thought we had more time. Aren't you supposed to give me enough time to get everybody out of the out of the way? No?
Think you can take me on?
Well then. Oh, definitely gonna be time for a big heal. Did we just step on top of this guy? The guy is... There's somebody... There's somebody inside my owlbear. I would like to attack the person that is standing inside me. Can I do that? I think I have to step out of the way and get hit first. Yeah. Alright. Okay, hi. Could you not stand inside me, please? I did not ask for this. Oh, it's just at the start of their turn? Rip. Everybody's singing their song. I got it. I can feel, see, smell, hear, and taste her disappointment from miles away. Hey, look, it is ultimately a healthy thing to do for several reasons, so I'm not, you know, I never judge those who choose to partake in such activities, you know. Just say it. Oh, bear. Yes! It's so cute! I love it. Alright, Karlak, time to... You are so frenzied. Yes, time to throw things! Oh no. Time to get closer to people and then throw things. Preferably at further away people. Oh. Oh. Well then. Trade back with me! Oh. What? Trade back with me. Thank you. Sorry. That might have made her a little dizzy. I think that's all we can do. Except move closer. Oh no, don't move closer. Do not move closer. I just realized. Yeah, what? What? There was a guy in my owlbear. These things happen, apparently. Oof, can you not get close enough? Apparently not. No, I want to not do that. Can I just move first? Oh, what, wait, what do you mean about to explode? What do you mean about to explode? Can I pick it up and then it doesn't explode? Or is this it? Why can't I see the names of... Okay, there we go. Throw? Not at Karlak. Okay, that seems like not a great range. Oh. 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 There we go. Do it! You can't. Fine then! Why can't I do anything? Wait, this is bonus action. Ooh, I don't want to send him into the explosion though. Alright, go there. And... Yes. Up, up, pow! Bam. Thank you, Will. Twitch. Owlbear is so cute. YouTube. I must get really good. I mean, to be fair, all Sable said was owlbear. I was saying it's really cute, because it is. What do you mean not enough movement? You can do it. I believe in you. Apparently not as much as I thought, but what do you mean? What do you mean? Rip. Okay, okay. Difficult terrain. I don't know about that, but slam. No. Alright. You know what? Breathe on them. Yeah. I mean, we gotta bring more people somehow, Eddie. I'm pretty sure there are other ways, maybe, that don't involve that. What? What? No! Don't halt, Will.
Got to press on.
Also, how close in range is everybody here? Not even remotely enough. Got it. Oh no! The break happened again. Okay. I'm saving. I'm pausing. I will be right back. Ah. I have returned. Oh, I never even put the BRB. Sorry, we're good. Making this visible again. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's right. I keep forgetting that I'm so tall now, too. My owlberry is even larger. Look at this. Or at least I feel like it is. Ooh, okay, she can't really get any closer. What's our best course of action here? Part of me wants to do some kind of heal or something on somebody, but Will is too far away, I believe. Is he? What's my largest heal spell? Not like... Does mass cure wounds will theoretically reach everyone? I'm gonna try it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The water Ellie doesn't need it. He does a little, and where is... Oh, I can't heal that one, but can I double heal Will? No. I can heal my water elemental, but it doesn't need to be healed. Oh, us. A whole 3 hit points. Is that, you know what? There. Boom! Nice. Oh, thank you! Thank you! He did need a lot of healing, so that additional heal is very appreciated. Oh no, I hear the footsteps. Or wait, no, that's the traps. Uh-oh. Okay. Quickly! Next turn! Spear! Go poke. You can't poke that guy. Go... Actually, maybe you can? Hold on, is this... No, that's a regular action. I don't quite know how to... Oh, wait. No, not me. Don't hit me. Maybe I just make it fly over here and then it can get in there next turn. Wait, no! Somehow in range. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? No! What do you mean? What just happened? No! What just happened? Oh. 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 I'll probably want to pick that up here soon. Alright, we got rid of that guy. This one's left. Get him! Yeah. Again! Woo! Woo! Alright, probably want to get... I was gonna say get that before it, explodes, but...
This isn't good.
Yeah, I'll say. Hey look, it's time to visit camp again. Well then. Hey gang, I think we're doing the opposite. What are you talking about, Gobo? This is the best way to bring people together according to research. Going to bed? Not yet, not yet. No, I'm feeling much better tonight, so I am trying to make a good bit of progress here. Ooh, oh my goodness. Really, really is. Man, it's almost like picking a fight with a tyrant might have set off their whole, you know, their whole system of defense. Who knew? Alright, well, try to go through all the things again. Here we go. Water Ellie. Dryad, level 4. You summon your guy. I summon us. I choose you, us. And then the icy dragons of iciness, which are somewhere. There they are. I really do wish it didn't just like get rid of any summons you already had when you did the long rest. It seemed like it didn't do it last time to Will, but for some reason this time, well, I think it died this time, so.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Is there anything else? 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 No. 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 Okay.
What to do?
Well, clearly, while we're here, it is a requirement that we pet the dog. It's the law. Also, I feel like that's why he keeps bringing us treats.
Hope you're keeping
I would
well,
do it
friend.
even without the treats, but it's just a nice bonus. It's called enjoying being kind to people and animals is typically its own reward. See, look how happy and proud of myself I am. No, Kishin! No, 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 no. Definitely not. No, that is definitely not an area we're going even remotely near. Oh. Alright. Let me go back out to the world now, and oh god, and I'll just stand directly in front of the, yeah, that's great. That's a perfect place to stand. But we go here first. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to like read all these things too, because we have the, these plaques. So, Baron Alec Bormule.
First of the Bormule patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards.
Oh, an unscrupulous bastard, you say?
Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the
Damn.
wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack.
Oh, rip.
Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet.
Uh-huh.
Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying they didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me.
I mean, okay. You know what? That's the one I'm most... Oh, alright, we'll finish on Grand Duke Elton, because I know he was the cockeyed stranger.
This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor.
Huh. Interesting.
Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage.
Okay, we might feel bad about this one. We might feel pretty bad about that one, okay?
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time,
I
which
mean,
portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
that is typically how that goes. Oh, hold on. Stuff. Oh my god. Hold on. Receipt for painting. What are you? Where are you? It's on this side for some reason. Okay. Got that. We got that. Political influence plan. Populism and propaganda. You don't say. Huh. Huh. I wonder what that's gonna be. Valorkin's failed coup. What? It's time for some reading. I mean, in my experience, it usually works for me. No! You should know. I'm very worried about that, too. Oh no. Alright, well, receipt for painting first. Recent receipt. Fee paid for a full-length portrait of the god Bane with a side note in Gortash's precise handwriting. Now he is doubly immortal. Mean. Alright, political influence plan. Parliamentary action plan. Current 10-day. Concentrate efforts on the following patriarchs as noted below. 1. Duke Dillard Porter. Though Dillard Porter sits on the ducal council, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's okay, he would make a poor puppet as his wits are failing and his will is weak. He is, however, a coward, so direct threats should suffice to persuade him to resign his council seat in favor of his niece, Liara Porter. Once tadpoled, Blaze Liara will be a powerful addition to our roster of patriarchs. Okay. 2. Lord Raylan Janeth. The Janeth family's mining interests make Lord Raylan a primary target of Banite capture. Raylan is foolishly proud and has been conducting an affair with a rent goblin in Little Kalimshan. What? I'm not a rent goblin. How dare you? Which makes him vulnerable to blackmail, as he will do almost anything to avoid exposure. Instruct Etvard Needle to publish an article with hints about the affair that will be meaningful to Raylan, and then leave a much more detailed anonymous note in his upper city bedroom. That should make him pliable. Lady Ruth Lineker. Our sources indicate the Linekers have recently... I don't know why this one isn't numbered 3. That feels like a... I don't know. Typo! Anyway, our sources indicate that the Linekers have recently received windfall payments from their Tethiran gem mines, cash that we could use better than they will. Abduct Lady Ruth's granddaughter, Fariza Lineker, and hold her in the upper city safe house until her grandmother meets our ransom demands. See to this immediately. Lord Gortash. Yeah. Populism and propaganda. It's one of my areas of interest. A report to Lord Gortash from the Black Hand of Loyalty. I'm sure. 24 key populist slogans were tested with a cross-section of Baldurians. The following slogans scored highest at translating into support for the transfer of authority. This is very interesting to actually note, even though it's in a game. Hey, guess what? It applies elsewhere. Secure homes and streets for citizens. Baldurians responded positively to security for themselves, especially if it could be paid for by levies on non-citizens. I wonder why that seems so familiar. Anyway, housing and prosperity for those who deserve it. There was strong agreement with the proposition that those who work hard have the right to live well. Yeah, no shit. But like, it's the for those that deserve it that's the problem there. But hey, once again, gee, why does that sound familiar? I don't know. Weird. Man, these video games. Anyway, oof. Also, who we are is what we are. Strangers out. Once again, don't know why that reminds me of anything or what that could possibly remind me of, but a plurality was strongly vocal about the need to reject and eject non-Baldurians. Just look, this is just actual true things about populism and propaganda, by the way. So, like, the game is providing examples being used in the game, but I'm sure some of you, most of you, are intelligent enough to note some parallels with some things. Anyway, citizens before patriarchs. Fair is fair. The nobility is broadly unpopular, and there is general agreement that inherited wealth should be widely redistributed. Which is something that they will promise. Well, I'm actually a little surprised that that one's included here, but often the tactics used by the same ones that would use the first few will leave that one on as their like last thing, but not necessarily the further thing. But yeah, it's yeah. I'm not going to say that there are some parallels to some certain, 1920s, 30s, 40s, I don't know. It's, yeah. But, anyway, articles and editorials propounding these concepts will be conveyed to Edvard Needle for placement in the mouth. Uh-huh. This is why you also seek information from multiple sources and, check your sources, understand your sources' biases, why they might be promoting certain points of view, where those points of view might be coming from, who the people that are providing those points of view might be benefiting, Or you could just be like, yeah, that, all the people bad, I'm good though. I'm one of the good ones. They'd never come after me. I am a Baldurian after all. Hi. Yeah, so much blackmail. Yep. Loyalty, yeah, sure. Yep. Exactly. Like I said, I know a lot of y'all already know, so I'm not exactly going into... I'm certainly not chastising anybody here for that stuff, because I know you know better. Once again, any opposition I have to things is exactly that. Opposition to things, actions, not people. Alright, let's see here. I want to back away from the explosion traps and set those off. Okay, no, you are going closer to the explosion traps. Do the opposite, please. Thank you. No, even further. Alright, well,
Sharp as ever.
it's your turn to do things. Wait, is there not one over there? I guess not. Bam! Wait. It didn't even do anything? Do it again. Again! Thank you. Alright, where are the rest of them? I know there's one over here.
2 steps at a time.
So we need to get back over here. Oh god! I'm one of the good ones, so she said. Well, I'm being a little bit facetious there and using the wording that a lot of people do use for themselves in assuming that things like that will protect them. When, I mean, for a little while, until the one of the good ones, and then guess who's next? And I only say that because, you know, even though I was not a fan of history class at all, I still learned things from it, you know? But yeah, it's always important to fact check things at times. I mean, even things that you think you agree with or are happy for, I will often like. And the other thing too is a lot of people only read headlines, and if it agrees with what they think, they'll just accept it. But I will read a headline, I will be excited about it, but then I'll be like, hold on, I need to check. I need to check for like multiple valid sources on this. Like, I'm not going to believe this just because I'm happy about it, you know? But a lot of people do not have the... Well, I mean, a lot of people just don't have the time for things like that, for one. So, like, I already know that I do have more time than a lot of people have. But it's still... It's a thing that I think a lot of people weren't taught in school either, and I was very fortunate to have an actual critical thinking class that did, like, even in I think it was as early as elementary school, and then again in oh no, we don't want to send that back, again in middle school, I think. So I was very fortunate. And I don't blame people for not knowing what they don't know, which is another thing. I do sometimes forget that not everybody knows what I know, which is, last night was kind of an example of that. And again, I am sorry for that. But, you know, ultimately I do understand. More power, yeah. Bro, 2 lines of text doesn't tell the whole story sometimes. Not only that, Kishin, you want to know something extra funny? A lot of the times, the headline will say something that is actually contradicted within the article. And so, like, a lot of the times, the headline will say one thing, and then, like, 3 paragraphs in, it's usually about only 3 paragraphs in, will be the thing that contradicts what the headline says. And, you know, we'll then go on with the rest of the story. So that is why it's very important. Just because you see a headline you like or dislike, actually read the article. But a lot of people don't want to do that also. And, you know, nothing I can do to change that. So I try not to stress about it too much. I'm just trying to be better about reminding myself that not everybody knows what I know on this stuff, and you know, it is an area that I've had a lot of interest in for a long time. I know a lot of people who explicitly avoid information about current events as well, which to some degree is understandable because, you know, there's a lot of stress already in the world, and it's understandable to not want to add to that. At the same time, if you're not aware, you don't know what to do about some things. So I prefer the pain of knowledge to the bliss of ignorance. I would much rather know what's going on. Ooh, gilded chest. Wait, where? 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 I saw it. Where'd it go? Was it like behind me?
Best be on my way.
Heart is racing because I was playing Phasmophobia. Ooh. Interesting, yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen and heard a lot of things from time to time. Knowing the author also helps sometimes too. Oh yeah. Very true, very true. See, I love you guys. Again, strictly platonically, but I mean that in the sense of, like, I love your souls, and, like, the fact that you take all this stuff into account. It's very important, you know? And I do know that people here are usually pretty well informed, and I think that's very cool, and I appreciate that. Oh no, I can't get the book, it's too high up! Help! Oh god! Whoa! Hey! enough for you to raid me in so long. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, raiders. We can temporarily change subject for now, but we also don't have to. But hello, welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Hold on, I have to get everything visible again. Ah, you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh my God, Arch. See, you could have been watching Lance. Hello, the Smixy raid from Lance. Yes, true. How you doing? Welcome, raiders. I'm sorry. I will quickly check on how you're doing and how you had the time. But also, I understand if you need to raid and run, take good care of yourself. All that, you know, I understand. But raiders who have joined from Lance, how are you all doing? What was your favorite thing about Lance's Monster Hunter Wild stream tonight? Rancy Lance Ray, complete with autism. I mean, hey, I am officially diagnosed on the spectrum too, so I mean, like, we already have that here. But thanks for bringing extra. We can always use extra. But hello, welcome, and thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Oh my God. We are one follow away from a goal. Not that anybody has to. I'm not pressuring anybody, but I'm just saying. I'm doing well. How goes Baldur's Gate? Pretty well, in spite of the fact that, you know, we kind of were like, hey, Tyrant, no. I won't give too many spoilers, but in our game we were like, hey, Tyrant, no. And we kind of might have an entire, well, we definitely have an entire building mad at us. We might have an entire city mad at us. I don't know yet. But we were actually just learning about populism and propaganda. One of my favorite topics, unironically. I did just read this out. I will let it sit on the screen for people who want to check it out and maybe spot some familiar wording as we catch up in chat. We got raided. Yes, Geekson. Also, hello, Geekson. Welcome back. How are you? Probably that I finally killed Omega. So much pain. Oh. I haven't played any of those games. I know we have a new lovely person here who is very into the Monster Hunter Wilds games, Arch, who might be lurking actually in a Monster Hunter Wilds stream, but nice, nice. But mine's a rental crescent. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? Oh. Where? Huh? You hear that? Gobo is after our souls. Wait, what? What'd I do? Me Winchester. Where? Same. But yeah, so we got rid of a tyrant, but we might have made a whole place mad at us, and I also feel a little bit bad, because, I mean, yeah, the Steel Watch doing some things, but, like, I think we kind of learned that there were people in there, and I was really hoping to find a way to get the people out of there, you know, without murder, but they started the fights with us, so it's kind of, you know. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. No worries, Geek-san. Good to see you. Fetch me their soul. No! You're all allowed to keep your souls. It's fine. I collect other things. What about me? Also, have you noticed ever since I've joined, all she does is talk about me? Yeah, I can't imagine why somebody keeps interrupting the streams with donations. How dare you? But no, I was saying, Arch, that you play Monster Hunter Wilds a lot and are very into that. And Lance here was just playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. But also, Lance, again, I totally understand when done streaming, done social battery empty, so by all means, if you do need to run off and rest, understandable. But thank you so much for the raid, and it's so good to see you. Also, obviously not giving too much away, but you're still my neighbor to the south, right? In the place. you know? Although you may have already run off and that's fine. Yes, hopefully you're having a nice night. Yeah, I hope everyone did have a really nice time with Lance. And yeah, we're playing some Baldur's Gate 3. I'm pretty far along in it. I don't think I have too many spoilers going on because I'm, everybody plays a different way and everything, and so I'll still try not to give away too much, obviously, but... And, oh, social battery fine, Monster Hunter battery bad. Got it. See, for me, it's usually just that, even though I very much so enjoy this, and this is a space where I can socialize at greater length than I normally would, I still do typically have only about a few hours time limit on that. But, oh man. But also, tonight is actually a bonus stream to make up for last night, so you caught me on a non-normal stream night. Oh, also, oh god, hi. Sorry, I should do things. I had fun listening to this amazing gamer and cleaning silver. Ooh, silver, huh? Fancy. You know, we were just talking about classiness earlier, and having silver is definitely a sign of that, so. And let me guess, Omega kicked your butt, Lance. Well, from what I said, it sounds like Omega got beaten, so... And see, I am still nice. Oh, also, I don't know who doesn't know me, so I will go ahead and do a quick intro. First of all, I normally stream Mondays and Fridays starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, but tonight is the makeup stream because yesterday everything that could go wrong did. But hello, I'm Goblinalicious. You can just call me Goblin, Gobo, whatever. But I am clearly a virtual content creator, but I make all my own stuff here. So I made my own model, I made my own custom VTuber application with lots of custom effects that are all done just with code, not an animation system. So, because I am a nerd and I love programming, like, actually more than just about anything. But yeah, so that's thing. I am working on changes to my app, but it takes a while because I am completely independent, like do literally everything myself, and there is a lot to juggle behind the scenes with streaming, so but it's coming along nicely. And also I have a wonderful community of people here. I multi-stream as well. I can't promote any other things, but you know. So if you want to avoid the ads, there's a goblin.live/links link that might have a way that you could. Although we will be getting rid of our mid-rolls here soon. I'm probably going to go back to pre-rolls. I'm just waiting for after the holidays because sorry, that's when the companies actually do spend the slightest bit of money, and every little bit of scraps I can get I need. So, she's the architect of the Matrix. No! I don't think I made it far enough in those movies to see... I've heard references to the architect. I never watched the second and third, I assume third, fourth, I don't even know how many there were, but yeah. Anyway, catching up. I play as Paladin Warlock because I like deleting health bars and tanking. Always nice, always nice. And Geekson, you say is going good. Don't know why I feel so drained. Maybe I'm just crashing from lack of sleep and too much caffeine. Yeah, hey, Geekson, if you need to rest, by all means. Rest, you know, you've definitely got a lot going on lately, and you are doing what you need to survive, and if what you need to survive is sleep, you go get that sleep. You know, I want you guys to take care of yourselves first and foremost. And Omega kicked my ass a lot, but I finally got that damn robo-crab. Robo-crab. Ooh. Quite the amazing feat, rigging yourself into existence from scratch. True. Yeah, I've made a lot of improvements over the years too. Like the ears weren't as wobbly usually, and now they like up, slightly twitch when I blink. I know there are other existing things that do that much better, but I did it with code. I did it the hard way. And glitter. What? Gobo wants me to donate? No, Arch, no, no, no. You did enough. No, I appreciate you so much for last night, by the way, Arch. Because, dear God, it really did make up for a lot of the awfulness. But no, no, you're still grounded, Arch. You're not allowed. I'm literally running on 2-3 hours of sleep. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I can't do this, so it's impressive. You could. Every single one of you could. I believe in you. There's 4 and the architect is in the second and third one. Oh. Yeah, didn't see those. I should. I really should. I'm also having tea too. Ooh, tea. Fancy. Do you have your pinky out? You have to have your pinky out. It's the law. I know I'm only half British, but it is the law. What I missed? No more sulking, Arch. We were just learning about populism and propaganda. Although I read that out earlier, I'm not going to do it again, but, you know. Gabo asked if they know Silk Song and if he has been sulking in song. You should know! Oh my god. Okay, YouTube chat's a little, we gotta get the horny jail set up for YouTube chat exclusively. They're over that, they're making, silking it jokes. So, and I'll take it, working on building a new computer. Nice, nice. I desperately need to upgrade my graphics card because my system is struggling again. Who's soaking it? I want to soak it. No, Arch! Oh, I'm not British. It's still British law, Kishin. You don't have to be British for British law to apply. Sorry. I didn't make the rules. Wait, can Karlak reach the book? You're tall, Karlak. Can you get this? No? Wait. I have a solution. Okay, that's not the solution. That was not the solution. I thought that was gonna pull it to me. I didn't think it was gonna destroy the book. Hold on, I have to see. Can I please tell me I saved right before there? I have no idea how far back this is. I'm gonna save here just in case, but ma'am, I'm Southern. We don't pinky out the sweet tea. Yes, we do. Yo, what? Wait, what? You guys are the ones talking about it. Gobo needs a new graphics card. I'm on my way, Gobo. No, Arch, no. Oh my god. Not just for Arch Geeks on. For Arch, for Eddie, for Kishin. Everyone's in trouble. Alright, we're gonna see if we can salvage this book. A llama, of course, yes. Good job, streamer. Thank you. Well, I thought I could, like, Indiana Jones the book to me, you know? Like, watchow! It did not work that way. Alright, now here's gonna be the funny thing. We can't pick it up. Can we read it from here? The book is Patriarchs, a homegrown aristocracy. What's that? Oligarchs. No! I can't even read it! Can I throw it? Too high! Karlak, you can throw things. No! Wait, can I climb? I can't climb up on that. Dang it! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Lance! I do have Mage Hand. Or at least I have somebody who has Mage Hand. But there's not enough space. They're taunting me with an unreachable book. This is the cruelest thing that's ever happened in this game. I know. I am very bad, yes. Anyway, let me see. All right, well, apparently we can't reach the book, so let's see what we got that we can read. Oh, the Astral Prism Heist. Gortash Private Memoir Notes, number 16, The Astral Prism Heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records, including some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prison or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen, Blackheath. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Blackheath. The Emperor was working with Gortash? No wonder he tried to get us to not object. Oh my god. I mean, I knew that we slightly couldn't trust the Emperor, but like, I trusted him slightly more than that. But anyway. And what? Myoshi was killed by Gobo because she was jealous? I did nothing, Geek-san. I realized the Ruka person was a person after the fact and said hello to them and commented even. I think their messages just weren't showing up for some reason, because like the same thing happened to Kishin last night. Because no, I didn't do anything, Geek-san. Alright, memoir notes with recent addenda. Memoirs by Gortash, outline for Chapter 4. I re-established worship of Bane in Baldur's Gate as a hidden cult. I realized the secret worship of Baal is also on the resurgence and acquaint myself with the local leader, an actual Baal spawn. The Baal spawn and I worked together on a heist from the House of Wonders, and, discovering common goals, forge an alliance. In dreams, the Baal spawn and I are visited by Baal and Bane, who name us their chosen and command us to seek out an ally with Ketheric Thorm, the chosen of Merkel. I still can't believe. I can't help but laugh at the name Merkel, I'm sorry. I can't help it. Anyway, visiting Ketheric at Moonrise Towers, I learned of the Mind Flayer colony in the Underdark below and conceive a plan to conquer its elder brain using the crown of Karsus. The Ballspawn and I employed Diablo's services to gain access to Mephistar and steal the crown. We three chosen used the crown to enslave the colony's elder brain, but during that raid, the Ballspawn is betrayed by the Ball's second-in-command, or in the red, who usurps the Ballspawn's power and declares herself Ball's new chosen. Following my master plan, the new trio brainstorms our grand hoax of the Absolute. Note, where to put in the Astral Prism and the adventurers who took it after its theft from Blackheath, and when to admit considering taking them as my new allies. The Emperor told you about this, I thought? I don't know if he did. He might have. He very well might have. It's been a while since we've had our talk. Hell, you gotta remember how much I forget. They will shenanigan. They're shenaned once. They will shenanigan. True. Very true. Who told me I'm her Oshi and I can only spend money on her and her merchant donating? I did no such thing, Arch. I was gonna say also that she's my Oshi. You said that I was. He used to be a thrall under the Elder Brain and got his freedom from it when sent after the prison. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so he's like, he was, and he's not. Okay, got it. Alright, we read everything else up here. Political influence ban, stash note. I think we have, yeah, that was in the chest earlier. And yes, sorry, I do read the things because you do, like, it does give you more information. It helps me understand, because I'm terrible about following along with the plot, especially in very long games like this. Extremely bad ADHD. Hi. So, the actually reading words helps a lot. Gobo, I knew it was sketchy, but, actually... Hey, the thing I was saying was like, I don't fully trust him, but I trust him more than a lot of people because at least he's upfront about his intentions. He's like, so you want to become a mind flayer? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I didn't have a choice. Yes, you do. Out of curiosity, are you playing a Dark Urge character? I am not. I am basically... I'm awful at these, and I'm basically playing what I want to play, because I might give that a chance at some point, but like, as I've been explaining to people, I really do have a hard time even like being mean in a video game. I couldn't explain it to you how or why, but I just can't. So I'm basically like, yep, I'm a druid. I'm gonna be kind to people. That's it. Alright. Torn parchment. Can't read that. Read that. The ultimate state. What is progress? Progress is the movement of society and culture towards a state of collective unity. Without unity, mortals, each with their own individual agenda, blunder against each other, causing friction, conflict, war. Unity, peace, and prosperity is achieved when the collective follows a single agenda, that of one superior person. Okay, no. I mean, this was written by an aspiring tyrant, so, you know, I mean, I'm not entirely sure it was written by him, but anyway. No, it is. It literally is. Of course it is. I could kind of I had a hypothesis based on this last sentence. Oh. Or alleged... What? Hold on, I might have missed something, Geekson. I don't know, it was before... or alleged anime girl OC pick? I don't know. I highly recommend trying it once, because trying to be a good guy as Dark Urge is some of the best story. Okay, I didn't know that you could do that. Okay, I might try that. I might try that another time, but also probably not on stream, because this has taken me... We are over a year at this point, Lance. Granted, I only stream it on Mondays typically, so... And then someone, I won't say who, but someone seemed to enjoy interrupting progress one night. And he'll do it again. Not tonight, but anyway. Runaway egocentrism, that urge often miscalled free will, is the one true enemy of unity. Free will must be eliminated. Control of the brain is key. I mean, look, okay. He's wrong, but he's not wrong. And like, this is unfortunately how this stuff happens. But anyway, the Netherese tadpole is the perfect tool. Tadpole, the brain is freed of egocentrism to follow the agenda of unity. The tadpole brain is a happy brain. There is no conflict except against the enemies of unity. Huh. Sounds like the people who I was talking about when I was like, when I heard that some people don't have an internal monologue, and I was like, how does it feel? And they're like, blissful. And I was like, man, I'm glad I'm not like that. I'm glad my brain never shuts up. Good Lord, Gobo. Wait, what? Gee, this someone must really be a hassle. Oh yeah, yeah. He's the worst. And the brain is all you need. Once freed from its agendas of free will, it can also be freed of the frailties of the mortal form. The brain can live forever in a steel body. Oh god, this is right. Then I felt... I'm gonna finish reading this and then I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. The brain can live forever in a steel body, or even better, control that body from afar. This is progress. This is the ultimate state. Lord Enver Gortash. Arch! Arch! Arch, no! Arch, no! Arch, no! You're a bajillion times grounded now. Also, oh my god, I would be so tempted to have Hell do a thing, but we do have a break coming up, but you know what? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I mean, you don't have to, but do it. Arch. Oh no, I spoke his name and now he attacked. Oh god. Well, also, sorry. Alright,
No.
First of all, thank you for the bits, Arch. Thank you again for the bits, Arch, and thank you for the bits, Hell. But also, yeah, y'all need to understand, for those of you just joining us, Arch is in trouble because Arch is supposed to be grounded from giving... No! Archer grounded! Now you're on level 3 grounding! Every level that hype train goes up is an extra week of trouble for you, mister! Anyway, why blue balls? What happened to the banana? Well, Geeks on, there's very specific numbers that drop the bananas. They're somewhat secret, but I might have something that could give that away. But I'm not going to right now because Arch is supposed to be saving up. And oh god, we have the break coming up, but I might hype hands through it and take it after. Oh god, you got him, no! Woo woo! Well, now we have to... We're trapped in the hype train. Yeah, level 3 grounding. That's on top of all the other levels and weeks of grounding. That's right. Woo woo! Oh god! They're all falling at once. Woo woo! Ah! Woo woo! I gotta start. Oh man, I have plans to combine some things, but Arch could have chosen to retire early, but decided to be charitable and live life on hard mode. Well, I have plans for Arch. Don't you worry, Geeksod. I have plans for Arch. I'm gonna get him back. He's never gonna suspect it. Even though I'm telling you right now. Yeah, somehow the words saving up and Arch don't go together in the same sentence. True. Ah. Woo woo woo. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna stay through the hype hands. We're getting our upper body exercise. I'm heading down that path too. Yeah. I mean, I'm heading down that path too. It's just, you know, I didn't have the option to save up. I have slightly more of one now. Woo woo! No, I'm gonna wait for the break to say it, but for now, trouble! Trouble hype! Woo woo! Woo woo! Which ones do we potentially get? Which ones do we potentially get? We could get love, love, love. Respectfully, no. That's iconic. Her mind. Personal best. Kid hype. Okay, that's adorable. I'm spiraling. Okay, I need to make that an emote for myself. Spiraling. Well, not really. I'm still trying to be smart about it. Yeah, no. I have talked with Arch about this stuff. Even though he clearly loves getting himself in trouble, I do trust him when he tells me that he's got his situation under control. And I have to remind myself that other people's financial situation is not mine. Although, it's still like, oh my god. I literally can't even imagine it, because I don't have my situation under control. No, Arch, no! Also, Arch. Alright, now that the break has started, nobody on Twitch can hear me say it. Thank you, Arch. Thank you. You're still in trouble, but thank you. It's okay, I whispered it so nobody could hear it under the music. Which I also need to come up with a different, I need to find a different hype music, by the way. Okay, it ended. I get to run off and take my break. I'll be right back. Rah! See you in just a moment. Oh wait, let me open my chest. I'm gonna open my chest as soon as it lets me. Alright. Okay, BRB. Have returned. And yes, I said it while I was muted, but I shared it in chat too. We got the love, love, love emote from that. That's so cute. What? My recorder didn't quite catch all that. What do you mean? Oh, what? No, nothing. Open the wooden chest, bro. Gosh, dang it. Gobo walked into that one. Wait, which one? What one? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up. I might have missed it. Papa. What about something involving Silk Gobo? I don't know. I don't think I said anything about that. I don't think I said anything about that. I think that might have been you guys. Okay. Oh, the journal. The journal of Enver Gortash. I always like how, you know, if it's by a guy, it's a journal. If it's by a girl, it's a diary. Anyway, let's read his journal. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot. Also, I have to check on something real quick, just to make sure of something. Okay, all right. I've conveyed my my what I needed to say. All right. Let's see. Hold on. I do need to take a drink before I read this. I knew it would be risky to give one of the nether stones to that loose catapult Orin. Oh, get it? Cause not loose cannon, cause, you know. Anyway, but when I look in her eyes, I feel something, though I'm not sure what to call it. And after all, what's the point of a grand alliance of the dead three without old Ball? You hear that, Eddie? They're talking about old balls. Eddie's probably asleep or has fled in terror long ago. Don't worry, he'll hear old balls and immediately wake up. Anyway, no. I thought I could depend on that age-stumped Ketherick. However, it never even occurred to me he could be brought down by a random collection of shabby adventurers. Hey, that's me! Obviously, possession of the weapon was the key element, but do the vagabonds possess the weapon, or does the weapon possess them? I possess the weapon! Haha. I'm its sleep paralysis demon too. Weapons have sleep you know what? Sure, why not? It's just as the great sages say, a plan will take you only so far, and then you have to fall back on principles. What was I saying earlier? No. And insomuch as control is the guiding principle of the committed Banite, it's axiomatic that I must be in control of all three netherstones. Oh, of course. Well, if it's axiomatic... Anyway. Yep, he was snoozing kind of like how I should be. You should. I tell you what, guys. I might finish reading the books but then there are also a lot of them, and so maybe not. I was hoping to get more info, but you know what? How about this? I can leave this space, like put these in this space, and we can like, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Okay. I'll deal with that later. You're in so much trouble. Anyway, I will go ahead and finish reading the journal thing though, even though it's a few pages. Anyway. Sorry about the sniffle there. It's, yeah, it's just, wait, no, hold on. Okay, no, I stopped reading in the middle of that. So yeah, it's axiomatic that I must be in control of all 3 netherstones. Yes, clearly. The solution is obvious. Pit the vagabonds against the loose catapult, and once they bring me the other 2 netherstones... Arch. No, you gotta wait. Clearly you gotta wait till the hype train's next available. Nope. Nope. Also, thank you for the bits. But grr! Loose catapult. And once they bring me the other 2 netherstones, we'll find suitable positions for them in the new order to follow. Not the Elithid's grand design, of course, but the golden reign of Gortash. Yes, that has a nice ring to it. Gee, the golden reign, you say? Oh, wait, oh no, hold on. Oh no. Hold on, I need to say something out loud, but I don't want to say it here. Anyway, moving on. What? No, Arch, no. Arch, no. Arch, no. Arch, no. Yeah. Also, I mean, if, you know what? It will hold me hostage here for at least 15 minutes. So that's, not that I'm saying that's a reason to or not do something, but, but no. No, Arch, no. Go kennel. Yeah, go kennel, Arch. Either kennel or I'm putting you outside. Raj, you reading a bedtime story. Let her finish. Yeah, we're reading the Tyrant's Diary. It's something for people to laugh at in their dreams. Then we shall deal... Oh, God damn it. Then we shall deal with our naughty absolute brain and its growing propensity to throw petulant psionic tantrums. Excuse me? My psionic tantrums are perfectly valid and not at all petulant. And just because I'm being pedantic about this doesn't lend weight to that. How dare you? Anyway. It's no accident that I chose to place it in a domed cavern beneath the upper city. The location is perfectly formed to concentrate the psychic force of the netherstones, concentrated to such a degree that not even our Netherese enhanced brain will be able to resist my commands. Once I have all 3 netherstones, naturally, the sooner the better. No! I like your funny words, magic woman. I know the reference. I can't really do that's my first attempt at doing the voice, but so it is what it is. But yeah. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Should mind my step.
Alright though. No, Arch. No. Alright. No, I think I do want to wind down, so. Hey, that came out good. Oh, thank you, actually. I'm usually, I'm not the greatest at it, but, there are a few things that if I hear them often enough, I can typically, I believe it's echolalia is somewhat of a part of, not for everybody, obviously, because no group is a monolith, but, some people on the spectrum are known to have and or engage in that, just because it's a thing. I don't know. There's literally a band called Dead Kennedys. Yes, I know. Are you a punk band fan, Geekson? Hey, all right. If anybody needs to claim more crowd control coins, this is your heads up that I'm about to end the session. I'm gonna go ahead and hide the crowd control block again as well. Ba, ba, ba. Yes, nice. That was, I mean, I haven't been as good about music, listening to music in general lately for a while, but yeah, like Teenage Goblin here was, we had so many local punk bands, and then like gentrification basically happened, and now there's like $1 million condos where there used to be condemned warehouses that I went to punk shows at. Really, really says all it needs to say. All right. Hey. I heard a couple epic songs from them in the game Tony Hawk. Oh, nice. Yeah. My little bro is a fan of them as well. Kishin, like the time I ruined the last Baldur's Gate 3 stream a month ago, I am not sorry for ruining that game and this bedtime story. I'll never be sorry, and I'll do it again. We know. And I'll be just as mad next time. Grr. Grr. Am I convincing? Grr. I'd be like, I'll freaking sulk it again. No. Oh. Okay though. No, I have also suddenly hit the wall of tiredness, and even as much as I want to look for a place to go out, to raid out tonight, as in most cases, I unfortunately, when I hit the wall, I hit the wall, and it's I can't. I am so sorry. Arch, no! Arch, no! Arch, no! Arch, no! Oh my god. Arch, kennel! Kennel! Actually, you know what? No. You didn't go kennel last time, clearly. So we're putting you outside. No, thank you so much for the support. I do, it is very much so appreciated. Clearly we have our fun with it, but also I can't, even just joking, I can't like keep up making it seem like I'm being awful to people who are, yeah, you're an outdoor arch now. Well, for now. But yeah, oh god, yeah, I did suddenly get hit with the tired, and I think I have the slightest of chance to actually sleep somewhat late tomorrow. I think I do have another social obligation tomorrow, but it is one I'm looking forward to. So, that just to, I know I use the word obligation, but it is literally like I've set these plans in motion, so and there have been a couple issues like with Dr. Mew that came up that put that on hold. So anyway, also sorry I didn't respond to Discord DM. I kind of just froze like a deer in the headlights after seeing how long it was. Thought I was in trouble. No, I'm sorry, Geekson. I usually type a lot because remember I'm also on computer, so I'm not like having to, thumb in a message box this tiny. My message box is like this, and my brain is like all of the words. So yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Like it was an extra apology, and hope that you understand, and even if you don't forgive, that's that is your choice and all that. So but I it was something I was just talking about a second ago where it's like that is something that I've paid a lot of close attention to, and I like learning about things, and in the last like 10 years I've spent a lot of time learning about that stuff. And so but I do sometimes often I often forget that not everybody knows what I know, which again is just it's a little bit of part of being on the spectrum, and I'm not that I'm like excusing that. That's not an excuse. It's an explanation. But I'm still apologizing, you know? So, yeah. And you know what? I like to own up when in the times that I do mess up, I own up to it. I apologize. That's what I do. So, and yes, of course I forgive. All right. Well, I appreciate it. But anyway, yeah, I'm hitting the tired wall. It's even though it's only after midnight, I'm probably gonna crash super early tonight because I also desperately need a shower, and I meant to get that today, but I needed sleep too much, and sleep overrode shower, and we'll see. Anyway, I will pause for tonight, and we will have our normal stream on Friday, October 3rd. It is technically, alright, at least where I am, it is technically officially October. Halloween month! Yes! Yay! Woo! Alright, yeah, I do need the sleep, so. What? Hell. Are you not subscribed? I can't believe I didn't even see that before. How dare you? My mod isn't subscribed. Oh no! I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, because I need to turn that off for this month. Thank you. Where'd that go? Where is that again? Oh god, viewer rewards. Quick, help. Uh, ah, ah, ah. There we go. Alright. Yes. Also, yes, as of this month, oh god, did I change the command to? Hell, are you able to redo your Prime and test the, command real quick before we run off? Just so I can know if I need to change things. Okay, alright, good. Good. Okay. I know what I need to change then. Hold on, I'm making a note to myself in your DM. You're my notebook. One moment. Okay. Well, you remove the Easter egg. Yes and no, Hell. You know the reasons that change was made. You remember the reasons that change was made. It's only because I put the extra effort into the RP of it, that I still would like, you know, it's still relatively cheap, I believe, in that way, but, it just, did they change something? Hold on. Yeah, it's still not a lot of bits, but it's something. What was the egg? Oh, it's, so this is something I programmed in. I did program it as an Easter egg like ages ago. It is, let me see if I can, I'll enable it again just to demonstrate. So basically, during the month of October, it automatically made it so where the head spin does like a sort of exorcist thing here. So but, and I had that enabled for both the command and the channel points, but since I try to go to the extra effort of doing the I was like, although I could also just stop doing that or like make a recording or something that might make up for that. So we'll see. Anyway, yes, though. It is the time. It is the time. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's the Halloween Easter egg, basically. But it does mean that for the low cost of normal headspin bits, you get the vomit headspin. That's like a 90% discount, you know? Like, what a deal. But anyway, no. I need to run off and do some post-stream stuff, get some sleep here soon. But I will see you all again on Friday, October 3rd, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. It will be a marbles night, so I look forward to seeing you all then. And of course, on behalf of King CJ, I hope you all eat well, sleep well, take good care of yourselves. No one has told you lately, I'm proud of you, but also be proud of yourself. That's my addition. And also, you know I love you guys. And of course, again, platonically, very clearly stating that, but to me, that is a greater than romantic love to me, you know. But anyway, no, I really do hope you guys have a wonderful, I guess Wednesday and Thursday and Friday during the day until you see me next time. And I hope you all thrive in my absence, and I'll just, all right. I'll leave the rest of that for you guys tonight. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out here. Even if all you spent was your time, it is very much so appreciated. But also, thank you, Arch, for the extra support. It is also extra appreciated. Even though also grr. Anyway, alright. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Or you'll see me next time. Alright, thrive in my absence. Okay. Love you. Bye. Oh god, bye. I forgot it did it for that too. I gotta do so. Alright, see you, bye!